everyone, welcome back to my vlog. Today, I'll be sharing my personal book review of Philippine Society and Revolution, written by Guerrero. This book is not easy or light read, but it's definitely one of the most influential and controversial political texts in the Philippine history. As I read it, I realized that this book doesn't just talk about the past, it challenges how we understand society, power, and struggle up to date. First, a quick background. Philippine Society and Revolution, often called PSR, was first published in the 1970s. Guerrero is actually the pen name of Jose Maria Sison, the founding chairman of the Communist Party of the Philippines. The book was written during a time of social unrest, student activism, and growing resistance to inequality and foreign influence in the country. The main goal of PSR is to explain why Philippine society, according to the author, remains poor and unequal despite gaining independence. What really stood out to me is how the book breaks down Philippine society into three major problems: imperialism, feudalism, and bureaucrat capitalism. From my point of view, Guerrero argues that imperialism, particularly US influence, continues to control the Philippines' economy and politics even after independence. He believes this limits true national development. Next is feudalism, which refers to the unequal relationship between landlords and farmers. The book explains how many Filipino peasants remain poor because land ownership is concentrated in the hands of few. Lastly, bureaucrat capitalism describes corrupt officials who use their positions for personal gain rather than public service. As I read this part, I couldn't help but notice how these issues still feel familiar today. The book uses a Marxist, Leninist, Maoist framework, which means it views history as a struggle between social classes. While I don't agree with everything presented, I appreciated how clearly the author explains his ideology and connects it into Philippine realities. Personally, I found this book challenging but eye-opening. Some sections were heavy and very ideological, but they forced me to think critically about why social problems persist. I like that the book doesn't sugarcoat history. It directly confronts issues like poverty, exploitation, and injustice. However, as a reader, I also think it's important to approach PSR with an open but critical mind. It presents one strong perspective, and I believe readers should also explore other viewpoints to form their own understanding. To wrap it up, Philippine Society and Revolution is a powerful and influential book that helps explain the roots of social inequality in the Philippines. Whether you agree with it or not, its impact on Philippine political thought is undeniable. For me, this book is not just about revolution. It's about questioning society and learning to see history beyond the surface. So, that's all. Before I end this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you on my next video.